Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk about using pictures and video clips in Recipeasy. Pictures and video clips are an excellent way to show your staff exactly what they need to be doing or how they need to be doing it. So let's do a quick demo of how to use pictures in Recipeasy. So currently we're on the peanut butter cookie recipe, and we're just going to scroll down and we're going to go into this step 2 right here of adding flour. Okay, so we're going to hit the change media button here to change the picture or the video clip. Okay, we're now presented with the list of pictures sources from the iPad. Most common one is going to be camera roll. So I can just tap on camera roll and I can perhaps use this picture right here of flour. And that adds it to the recipe step, and it's as simple as that. Let's expand upon that. Let's say that you wanted to create an album in your photos library for this particular recipe. Or let's say you want to grab some of those pictures from the internet or perhaps from your cell phone. So let's dig a little bit deeper and do some iPad training as well. Talk about how we can accomplish those goals. So to start off with, I'm just going to hit the home button and I'm going to launch the Photos app located right here. So the first thing we'll probably want to do is create an album for this particular recipe. We're going to click on album, and then we're going to hit the plus up here. We're going to give it a title. We'll call it Cookies. Okay, and the first thing it's going to want us to do is pick pictures from our existing camera roll of pictures we may have already taken for this recipe. So I'm going to select all of these pictures and video clips which we use in this particular recipe, and I will now hit done. So now I've created an album down here for cookies having only the pictures and video clips needed for this recipe. But where did these pictures and video clips come from? Well, most of these were taken using the camera on the iPad. When we were actually making these recipes, we're just filming them on the iPad and they automatically end up on the camera roll. Very simple. But let's say you wanted to get those pictures from the internet. So how can we grab pictures from the internet and put them into this album? Well, let's show you how to do that. Let's swipe up from the bottom, exposing the dock. Okay, we'll then grab and hold Safari and we will drag it to the side over here, make it populate the window on the right. Alright, now we're going to go to images. Let's say we wanted some pictures of some flour. So we're just going to type in flour right here. Okay, we're now presented with a list of pictures for flour. We'll just scroll down and find a picture of flour that we like. We'll select this one right here, for example. Now it's important to note that a lot of these pictures in Google have licenses associated with them, so it's important to grab pictures that are free to use. So in this situation, I want to take this picture and I want it to come on this side and put it inside my album. So all I have to do is press and hold gently, drag it over, and drop it into my photo album. Okay, I have now added that picture in. Let's say I want to add some pictures of some eggs. So I'll just come up here and type in eggs, search, and we'll grab this picture right here. Again, I'm just going to tap gently and hold, drag it, and drop it in the album. Okay, so now those two pictures are inside of my photo album. I'm now going to double tap on the home button, jump back over to Recipeasy. I can now change the media picture here, go to this new album that I created for cookies, scroll down to the bottom, and here's the flour and the eggs that I just added. So I'm just going to hit the flour button. Okay, and now I'm done. I'm just going to hit done. All right, let's take this another step. And let's say that you use your iPad just on the production line and you want to use your cell phone to do all your video taking and capturing all your pictures. If you have an iPhone, Apple makes that very easy. You simply film or take pictures of whatever you want on your iPhone and then use AirDrop to transfer those pictures over from your phone to your iPad. So let me show you how to do that real quick. First thing we're going to do is double tap on the home button again, and we're presented with the control center right here. And this top right one right here is AirDrop. You notice it's turned on. I'm going to tap that. You have some choices: receiving off, contacts only, or everyone. We're going to click on everyone to make it simple, to make sure that the iPhone can see the iPad and the iPad can see the iPhone. Okay, so now that's turned on. All right, we'll go back into pictures over here, and we'll go back to albums. Okay, so I am now going to transfer some files over using AirDrop. And the first thing I'm going to do is from my cell phone, I'm going to select the pictures that I want to transfer over. So I'm going to hit select. So I want to copy those 4 over. I then hit the share button, and under AirDrop, as you can see, it shows Recipeasy 1. That's the name of this iPad. So I'm going to click Recipeasy 1, and then I'm on the iPad. I'm presented with an option to accept these pictures. I'm just going to tap accept, and now they're in my camera roll. I'm now going to come back out of my camera roll and select these photos and add them to that album. So I'm going to hit select, and I'm going to tap these photos, and now I'm going to add them to my album. So I'm going to hit add to the cookie album. They're now in the cookie album, so now I'll go back to albums, and you'll be able to see them in here under cookies. Scroll down the bottom, and here they are. So now when I double click on the home button again and switch back over to Recipeasy, go back into step 3, change the media, go down to the album here with cookies, and as you can see, the pictures are right here. All right, well, thank you very much. We appreciate your time.